Hello everybody. I am making some breakfast for hubby and I wanted to, I just thought I'd record it. I've made this once before. We made it for Thanksgiving. I found it on Pinterest, and then of course it's also on YouTube. But it's a winner, so I wanted to share it with you guys. It's, they're called sausage cheese balls. And I'm not going to edit any of this, so I'm just going to kind of tell you what I'm going to do. You won't see the finished product, but they are really good. I'll leave the recipe below, the link below. So all you do is you want to take one roll of sausage. Hubby just had to actually go up and get another roll because we bought a very cheap version and the whole thing was almost fat. So anyways, that's round 2 on the sausage. So that's just like Jimmy Dean, you know, mild sausage, whatever flavor you like. And then what you do is you take crescent rolls. Are you showing that, honey? You take crescent rolls and you lay the sheet out, kind of pinch, the edges together, so it's one big sheet. Sprinkle 1 tablespoon of flour on one side, flip it. Another tablespoon of flour. That's to help prevent them from sticking together, and also, I guess help it from sticking together. So you take your sausage, 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. We have a medium right here. A tip that I just kind of, or not a tip, but something I just recently found out is the pre-shredded cheddar cheese has flour on it, or in some cases sawdust or whatever, to prevent it from sticking. So we are now shredding our own cheese from now on. But that's probably about 2 cups, I would say, right there. What do you think, honey?
Yep.
Okay. So 2 cups. You want to, I'm going to kind of mix this in a little bit first, because last time this got a little, it wasn't left in pieces as much as I wanted, so I'm going to mix this first. This is rosemary. Calls for, I believe, a tablespoon of rosemary. And the rosemary really does add a great flavor to it. Okay, my hands are clean. Also, I have my oven preheating at 375. So these will get baked at 375, and the recipe calls for, I believe it's 15 to 18 minutes. Again, I'll leave the recipe below. But I did find that whatever temperature it was, I don't have it in front of me, it did need just a few more minutes than that. And this sausage is like really cold. No, I mean it's like a little hard to mix everything in. Okay. Now all of a sudden that doesn't look like enough cheese, but I'm sure it is, huh? Okay.
I shredded a pound.
Okay, well, I didn't use the whole thing, huh?
Half pounds, 2 cups?
Huh?
Is a half pound 2 cups?
I'm going to add just a tiny bit more, and I'm going to use this because I don't want to get sausage in the cheese. So this will be my makeshift spoon. That's what I use to cut the, I never finished my sentence on that, did I? That's what I use to cut the dough right there. You lay it all out and then you cut it into these tiny pieces. And this is what I use to do that. And it works great. Okay. Now I'm going to scoop these up a little bit. Add a few in. Toss it around kind of gently. Add some more. And I will toss those again, and then you roll them into balls. about less the size of a golf ball, and then you bake them. And they are delicious, aren't they, honey?
Yep.
And that would be that. Okay, I'm gonna kind of end the mixing right here because I see what happens. It starts getting bubbly. And just take a little bit out, roll it up, and plop it on your pan.